Users today are challenged by too many tools. They're challenged by an infrastructure that their IT department may have put out and the needs to bring their own devices in. They're bringing their own tools to the space, so the average enterprise worker is bringing 20 plus software applications to their day-to-day role. Now, that of course is a challenge. How do people work together when there's 20 different applications you're challenged to use? Without an easy way to bring those together into an experience within the room or cross-functionally, working across business units, you may not use the same tools I do. So how do I show you my data? How do I show you something I need to convince you of? That's part of the challenge. We understand that there's a meeting culture that's trying to reinvent itself in most enterprises, and the work you do before the meeting, the work you do in the meeting, actually you can accomplish things in the meeting using a technology like ours, and then the takeaway. And sometimes you need to refer back to it. Most of our customers are calendar constrained. Any knowledge worker today has more meetings than they have hours in the day. And are they most effective working with their peers in the format of that meeting? With the persistence model provided by Prism and the application suite, you can return to your content in the afternoon, next week, next month, or next year, and it's exactly where you left off. And you can pick up the ball and you can continue working. So, deploying solutions into display on various displays as we have for almost 10 years now, and bring them into the conference room, huddle room, and executive briefing center. We've recently extended that down to a user's device. We could have gone the app route, and we made a very conscious decision to deliver Prism Mobile using a purely zero-download browser-based experience. Taking the same tool set, the same rich visualized display of information, and allowing user to log in from their own device through a browser running on whatever that device might be, whether it's an Apple, Android, Windows-based device. We don't discriminate. There's no download required, simply a simple set of logon credentials. Bringing those tools that the enterprise has brought, bringing your own applications into one experience, a simple experience, without a heavy training load, something where technology works the way you expect it to. We're all getting new devices in our personal lives, but why can't the technology we have in a boardroom in the corporate setting work just as easily and just as simply? That's really what Prism Application Suite is about, is delivering a simplified user experience to everyone inside and outside the room, and open access to that information. I shouldn't be challenged by rules and technology barriers to bringing content in or out or sharing information with other people. I should be able to share any type of content, whether it be web-based, file-based applications, or the screen of my device with other users, both in the room and elsewhere. We're having fun, loads of fun.